Hey guys, RC here, and today we're going to do a little video on this little thing right here. This is a 150 amp power supply I built with the, I guess I wouldn't say new, but the HP modules. You know, it's kind of came up on the market and stuff people are messing with. That's what we made this one into. This is actually a 100 amp power supply cabinet from ICA, Fat Boy, whatnot. You know, if y'all know, like, from a 150 amp power supply, that Fat Boy, the cases they used to make, heck, it were as long as this this whole setup. But this one, because of the smaller modules, run less modules, you can get in a way smaller cabinet, and I think that's great. Saves, well, you know, in my case, as you can tell, I mean, I ain't got much room, and this is perfect. Like I said, it's 150 amp, it's on 110. This one's set at 15 volts. This switch right here is a fan switch for the fan on top. So with that, you know, with these modules, they're actually temperature controlled. You know, if they get too hot, they will actually cut themselves off. And they have fans built in to them as well. So, I mean, you could run like a 2-pill on here. You wouldn't have to worry about cutting this fan on. You know, the reason I did this is because, you know, with my personal station, I had a lot of problem with fan noise. And, you know, and plus with everything so close, you know. So with that, you know, if you're going to run a smaller amp, you do not necessarily have to have this fan on. So, you know, I kind of want to give people that option. But don't be afraid. If for some reason you don't run the fan, you get it hot, it'll cut itself off. So all you'll have to do from there, turn it back off, turn it on. Just remember to turn the fan on. And then from there, you can keep on hammering it. I mean, these have so many protections in them. You know, they have a overvolt protection, you know, which, let's turn it off, where, you know, most people, you wouldn't have to, you know, worry about that. Undervolt protection is probably where, you know, the concern would be in some people, you know, would be, if this module drops like past 14 volts, it will, or the power supply, if it cuts below 14 volts, it will cut itself off to kind of save themselves. So with that, you know, I would not exceed over 150 amps. You could probably get away with it, but hey, like I said, it's built to be a 150 amp power supply, and that's what it does. And we'll show it to you right here. I have my 4-pill C box. I got Danny 123 Chicago built me, and we're actually gonna hit this Yaesu in there, run it off this power supply. So just to kind of show you it works, I'll show you the dip. We'll show you what kind of power we're doing. 1000 watt slug, average power. Let's turn dead key up. Got 200 watt dead key. Show you average power swing. Oh, about 380 average. Turn it on peak. Oh, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1000 watts in the corner. Probably about 1100. Anyways, show you the voltage drop. You know, and I'm saying with the Yaesu, it's actually hitting at about 150 watts a peak, about 50, 60 average. That's what's going in this 4-pill C box. You know, and we're underdriving it. But this is kind of a good test video because I will show you how much the voltage drops, and this kind of varies, depends on your lines you got in your house. I mean, you know, so under load. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. Drops like 1/10 of a volt. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with these things right here. But yeah, guys, I'll have these up for sale. This one right here is actually sold to a guy, and he's just kind of waiting for the test video. So I kind of made this dual purpose. So, you know, y'all can see what I do offer and stuff. I have a couple 150s available. I will have a 300 amp on 210 and a 600 amp and 210. I'm sure if you've seen the Big Purple Power Supply Rooster I built for him, essentially it's just going to be a clone of that one. A little bit bigger cabinet though, so but yeah, that one will if somebody wants that actually before I mess with it, you know, if you wanted a certain color or something, by all means let me know before I paint it, and we'll get it to you. But these won't be painted unless somebody specifically asks for it. So but anyways guys, I appreciate it, and hope everybody has a good day. Today we having a lot of videos coming out. I got a lot of videoing to do, so stay tuned guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the business and the support. We'll catch y'all later. Bye bye bye.